Felicia. My Instagram name is islanddoc. You can follow me down there. But this video is basically because I've been getting a lot of messages in regards to my trip to Dubai recently. It was magical. That's an understatement. But it was a great trip. I got really tired of waiting on people to travel or do things. But basically this video is going to give you a nice little detailed log basically of the things I did while I was in Dubai and some other helpful tips. If there's anything else you have questions about, feel free to leave a message in the comments and I'll deal with it. So this is travel day 1 for Dubai. It is, what date it is? I tell you, I can't keep up with dates and stuff when I'm not working. So it's the 14th of January, about 12:21. My flight isn't until about 3:45, and that's only because I decided, because I'm solo traveling and there's some other solo traveler girls, that I'm just gonna go and meet up with them in Atlanta and then we'll all fly together. And because our flight has this 10-hour layover in Paris and we want to explore Paris, and I didn't want to do that by myself, so I was like, shoot, might as well. So it's going to take a couple hours for us to get to Paris, and then we have that 10-hour layover. We're going to go around Paris for a little bit and then come back and do that last leg to Dubai. I can't believe the day is already here. It's crazy, so crazy. But I'm super excited, and I'm just thankful to God that it was all able to work out, because I was a bit worried. So you'll see more of me. I'll be taking lots of pictures and lots of videos. Hey, get loose! Hey. We arrived at the Palm at the Jumeirah, which was so beautiful, and then got ready for our golden glam evening. I made it to Dubai. This is Dubai day 1. I'm staying at the Palm at the Jumeirah. I think that's how you pronounce it. But room is very nice. Very, very nice here. Let me show you how the bathroom is. Bathroom is like my favorite. So nice. Super duper nice. Look at that. See how nice that tub is? Nice big tub. And you got the shower option up there. It's very, very nice. And then the toilet. Talk about fancy. Front wash, back wash, a little handheld. A little lit. And the balcony is very nice too. Later that evening, we went back downstairs in our golden glam because that was the theme for the evening, and then we headed out to dinner. We hit up the Penthouse Dubai, and that was a vibe. Luxury, good food, and good times. This was like my favorite room. It was so nice and unique. It had a very interesting feel to it. Loved Penthouse Dubai. Day 2. So we got to explore the gold souk and the spice market, and we got to do a lot of cool things.
Saffron, milk, and the normal water. Yeah, so we're going to try it, and with the date syrup as well. This is one of the famous desserts, you can say, or sweets over here. So we're calling it logemat in Arabic.
Now that you don't say that street rat thing, I'm singing it in my head. No, you gotta do this? No. No, Abu?
W-A. How many A's you can see here?
Plenty.
3. That's right. 3 shapes of the A. Over here. This is A, 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 A. Okay. So it depends. If it's in the start of the word, or in the middle of the word, or in the end of the word, it will change the shape of the word. So that's means we have to memorize 112 different shapes to read or write Arabic.
Wow.
Okay? So let's go in.
I keep failing my testing.
Coffee. It's made with coffee beans. I will show you over here. This is an Arabic word which means tower, and Sheikh Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan. He is the front president and the ruler of Abu Dhabi. The president of the country is always from Abu Dhabi. Why? Because Abu Dhabi is the capital. Abu Dhabi is the biggest Emirates in 7 Emirates, and Abu Dhabi is the richest Emirates in 7 Emirates. Only few days, 1 or 2 days. It might be the first and last rain of the year.
Ooh.
Yeah. So as for the tourists, I know you don't like the raining over here, or, because you came from the cold places. But here, for the local, they like the rain, and then they do the celebration. Okay. So that's the reason it's covered from the top. If it's ever rain, so it's not going into the house. Okay. So this tower is we're calling it Burj, and this is a technique of 400 to 500 years old.
Oh wow.
USA. Oh, very nice. Me friend. Here, good.
Hi.
يا مرحبا.
So over here we have the falcon. This is the national bird of UAE.
The camel. The camel. The camel. Oh, you can touch him too? Okay.
I know, right? I take my mask off. I did.
Hi, camel.
Thank you.
You cute or whatever. You cute. Don't run from me, baby. Don't run from me.
He probably like, y'all bitches need to stop touching me.
Because sometimes if it's stopped because there's the oldest boats like 60, 70 years old, so you have to swim.
The gold souk and spice market. So cool.
Buy the pashminas for the pictures is for free. You can they will do it for you and you get abaya. Abaya.
It's pretty.
Wow.
Wow.
Here, easy for picture here.
Okay, perfect.
And as you can see, he ate this photo right up. Fantastic.
What's this? Saffron, right? So saffron over here, the most of the saffron you will see in this whole market is from Iran. It's coming from Iran, and the saffron from Iran is one of the best quality and the cheapest one as well. Why?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I can breathe again though. You okay, Taylor? You alright? You alright, Taylor?
I know it's gonna be that strong.
That was strong. At this point, you couldn't tell me I wasn't 11. They had some really cool bags there. I actually got to snag a lot of unique pieces, so I'm pretty happy about it.
My thing is falling over.
I had to get mine rewrapped.
Yeah, she coming right back up. It's feeling loose. So we're walking through Gold Souk to look at some gold jewelry. Oh, perfect.
Where are the bracelets?
I like how it looks in Arabic.
Uh-huh.
How that looks.
Who's coming, ma'am? Coming like nicely will come.
Oh, that's what your letters will look like.
This is real heavy. Oh, that's nice. And prices is fancy. So, I don't know if I buy none, but everything's very pretty. Very. Make her smile, you know? Make the price smile.
Oh, you don't like 18?
Why?
Is it too?
It is Arabic style.
Make less money?
Oh, I see.
Try what?
Big one.
You want me to get disappointed? Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Try it on.
Show me, I will check how many you have for Instagram.
I could. Oh Lord.
Oh, he wants to make sure he gets busy.
Oh, you want? Oh, I'll tag you.
You have more people, I will give you try.
Oh, I scared.
You have only 1,000?
I ain't got 1,000 now. I got.
Only 4,000.
How many do you have?
How many do you have?
Me? I have 40,000.
Oh,
Famous.
famous.
Really? You want to say?
Wow, it's pretty, right?
Bling, bling.
Wow.
Stay right there, I'm gonna do
It's
it.
heavy too. Yeah, it's very nice.
Ooh, step back. Oh, that's cute.
Heading back for lunch. Yeah. It is hot.
Peace out. I'm on new things on that mood swings. I'll be back, but you can reach out. On that FaceTime if it's in line with my sound check, that's at you. But that's if I got time for you. It'd be nice if I could get you. But the shoe don't stop for you.
Now let me tell you this, Dubai Mall is super fancy. Like, it's so huge. We definitely couldn't walk it in a day. We came here because the entrance for Burj Khalifa is actually in the mall. And let me tell you, this was such a great experience. 10 out of 10, recommend. We finally made it to the top. We just looked around, walked around for a little bit, and took in all the great views. It was such a memorable experience. On the 125th floor. We headed home to rest up for the next day.
Hop out. We be doing things that we don't talk about. Don't say too much, keep a lock mouth. If they ask, we don't know what they talking about.
Rode the camel, and overall had a fantastic time and got ready for the next day of fun. Day 4, we visited Sheikh Zayed Mosque, which was beautiful. Like, these videos don't do it any justice. It's such a beautiful, peaceful place. Fantastic. You must check it out if you're ever in Abu Dhabi. Now you know I had to get a good picture for the memories, and that photographer did not disappoint. I have such great memories from this trip. Shout out to Luxe Tribes.
No.
Sky. I thought that would be like such a cool experience, and it totally was. But when we went up, I was like, okay, it'll be okay. But when you look down, and I guess because you don't have anything solid beneath your feet, your stomach starts to get like knocked because you're like, oh, I'm this high up off the ground. There's not, my feet isn't touching really anything. There is like a little metal slab, but it's like, it's just a metal slab. It's not like solid. There's nothing to be like you can stomp on really, but it was a pretty interesting experience. I can say I'd never experienced that in my life, and it was really nice. In terms of the food, is the food worth it? Not really. Food wasn't that great, honestly. I think the best thing about food was the dessert. I didn't like the main course at all. Salad, I guess, for the appetizer was okay, but the main food, bleh. And I picked like the safest thing I could pick. It was like some chicken something, and that wasn't that great either. And my friends did like the beef tips or something, and that wasn't good either. So it's safe to say the food, nah, no bueno, but the experience fantastic. So I would do it just for the experience. In terms of booking, I would definitely book that through Get Your Guide, because your cancellation policy is a little bit wider. You don't have to worry about like if things happen. You know, oh, life happens, things change. I would just do it through Get Your Guide, because I think the cancellation policy is like 24 hours through Get Your Guide, but the actual website I think is like 2 or 3 days. So definitely book all the good stuff through Get Your Guide.
Day 5, the hot air balloon experience. Let me tell you, I was so excited for this day. It was such a unique experience. Like, you have to try it out if you are ever in Dubai.
Have a safe flight and see you tomorrow morning. Now when you all in, she thinks she bad, she thinks she run around looking flawless. This ain't no game, so in this life you gotta be fearless. Run it, 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 run it.
Day 5 is when the weather started being crap. Like, it was supposed to be our beach club day. I was hoping for sun, to go to the pool, and blah blah blah. No. It was cold, it was windy, and there was no sun. None, darling, none. There was no sun. I was like, well, that sucks, but we still went to the beach club. Drinks were fire, food was good. I just wish the sun would, like, you know, come out, but it didn't.
My last day in Dubai. The weather's, well, not my last day, but one before the last day. The weather is pretty trash. It's cloudy. It is it's not rainy. It's cold. It's just not pretty. And this is my beach day. My heart is broken, pretty much. But that's okay. It's still pretty. It's just gloomy, and the birds are attacking me. Later that night, me and a few friends decided to hit up White Dubai, this little restaurant and bar. It was so much fun. Like, they had a lot of entertainment, a whole flash mob. Talk about interesting. So overall, a pretty good experience in the music. They had a lot of variety, from dancehall to reggae to techno. It had pretty much everything, and food was delicious. Day 6. This was one of our free days, so we decided to go to Miracle Gardens. This is the world's largest natural flower garden. There is definitely a lot to see at Miracle Gardens. You see the elephant, the penguins. It was just all such a beautiful place and beautiful experience. But there was a lot of walking. We walked and walked and walked because we wanted to see every single part of this park. Look at this little heart arch. It was so flipping cute, like so nice. This is a Guinness World Record-breaking rendition of the Emirates Airbus A380 Super Jumbo aircraft. Beautiful. Got a cute photo up at these cute umbrellas.
It's like, can you listen now? Show me what you got. Show me what you got. Take your time until we meet again. Maybe you can ease your mind. We may be best as friends. Cause I'm not holding out when I got tons of fans. At a city not close to you, but you want me to.
Next, we explored the Smurf Village, a delightful miniature world that transports you into the beloved Smurfs universe. It had like tiny mushroom-shaped homes and intricate details, bringing the iconic cartoon village to life. It was so cute to see, and we ended up getting some pictures. You know, gotta flick it up for the gram.
Carriage, picture. Yes, please. Yeah.
As this day came to a close, I just walked around in awe, honestly, that I was actually able to get out here and see all of these things, and I can't wait to come back. And then we headed back to the hotel to pack and get ready as we were leaving the next day. It is not goodbye, Dubai, it is see you soon, because I'm definitely coming back. Dubai, you owed me nothing, but you gave me everything, but now it's time to go back home. Bittersweet.
But the travel agency I did to was Luxe Travel, particularly a travel agency for solo travels. Yes, I said it. Solo travelers. So all of the people you guys saw in my pictures and videos, I never met them until I went on this trip. And it was fantastic. It's a lot of women professionals. So it was a pretty good, inclusive trip. It was very nice. It was definitely one of the best travel experiences I've ever had in my life. We're gonna get close and personal because my camera died and I didn't feel like putting it back on the sand. So you're gonna get this face. You're gonna get it. Travel insurance will be your savior. Like, you need to have travel insurance, especially if you're spending all that money on a trip. Mind you, it depends on which place you're coming from in terms of like flight costs and stuff. I'll get into that in a little bit, but like in general, you're spending a lot of money, so have your trip covered. And I'm not talking about like those little, like the airline insurance. I'm talking about like legit travel insurance, like Square Mouth and Nomads and all those places. Not places, but all those accounts, those type of places you need to get your travel insurance from. And once you book your travel, within a week, you should be buying your travel insurance. Like, don't wait after that, because then everything is a clause in terms of like you're canceled for no reason or COVID like type coverage. Like those type of stuff is very specific. So make sure you do it like within your deposit time. In terms of like the ambience of Dubai, I think it was like a 10 out of 10. I would totally go there again. There were some places that I did want to see I didn't get to see, and then I didn't get to skydive because of the weather, so I would love to do that in Dubai, but I think I did everything I could possibly do down there. So I'm pretty happy with my trip in Dubai. In terms of cost, so I was coming from Miami. So originally I was coming from Miami, and my ticket from Miami to Dubai was about $600 and something, which I thought was pretty cheap. But it was like through like Turkey or something like that. They had good reviews. I checked out YouTube and like everybody else does, and they had pretty good reviews. But I ended up opting to travel with a few of the girls I met online. So I met up with them in Atlanta, and then I flew with them because we were gonna have like this 10-hour layover in Paris, and I was like, shoot, I want to be by myself, so I decided to go with them. And so we got to take a look at travel through Paris. We went to see the Eiffel Tower, all that stuff, so that was like totally worth it. But that ticket was like about $900 something from like Atlanta, so if you get it early enough, I think you can get it for pretty cheap. So I didn't think it was too bad. I thought it would be at least spend like $1,500. Mind you, it wasn't like one of those seats like you can like lay down and sleep and stuff, but they were doable. Like, it was totally doable. I didn't really have much of a problem. I had my seat back to the furthest it could go back, and I had a pillow. I bought a neck pillow on Amazon. I had my AirPods, and I was good to go. I was fine. I was totally fine. So pricing, it wasn't too bad. I think the most money I spent is just preparations to go, like making sure I had everything I needed, like travel stuff. If you guys want me to give you a nice little list of things you need to go to Dubai, I can totally do that for you also. It wasn't too bad. It's just everything became costly because, you know, you want to have the right outfit, you got pictures to take, you want to make sure, you know, you got your nails done, you got your hair done, like all that stuff. My hair's not done right now because it's like desert, but you get the drift. And so in general, I think in terms of if you're thinking about going to Dubai, do it. This is totally great, especially for someone who wants to travel and got sick and tired of waiting on their friends to go with them, or they keep on flaking, or they keep not inviting you to stuff. This is the trip for you, because you can travel whenever the hell you want. And you don't have to worry about anybody saying, oh yeah, they're interested until it's time to pay. Like, I understand things happen, but if you want to make those memories, like me, I'm about to turn 30 next week, so it's like, shoot, I'm gonna have the trip. I'm gonna do the trip because why? It's for me. I don't know about y'all. I don't like disappointment. Do you like disappointment? I like being disappointed. I don't disappoint me. So I think, especially since this trip went so well, I'm definitely gonna do it again. because I had such a great time. It was such a great experience. It's one of the best travel experiences I've ever had. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and you got as much information as you could possibly get so that you can have the same experience in Dubai, because Dubai is lit. Dubai is a great experience. Like, it was fantastic and I would totally do it again. And I recommend it. 10 out of 10. See you guys. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.